Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Jan, the driver man, just checking back in. It's 1:36 a.m. now. I've been out for a pretty good amount of time. After my little break there, I grabbed a couple more trips, went out to the airport and kind of back and forth that area. I'm out at Bradley Airport right now, sitting here bored out of my mind. It's the worst part about getting out to the airport is you get in the airport queue and there's just nowhere to go. I really detest coming out here. I try to stay away from it whenever possible. Sometimes late night, it just happens that you get dragged out here. But you know, it gave me a second to check my emails, blah, 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 do all my little stuff on my phone. Honestly, if nothing happens too long, I'll probably head back towards Hartford, but I really hate doing that. I mean, nobody wants to drive with an empty car. It's the cardinal sin of doing this. So, honestly, doing this video for a second is a way to help me pass my time and not get stir crazy and go spend my own money driving around. And on that subject, I'm going to talk about charity rides. I alluded to it earlier, but now I'm really going to talk about it because I got nothing better to do for a minute. But basically what happens is you have to be careful that you don't let the app get in the way of you making money. And that happens for Uber and Lyft, but in this area, it's definitely more likely to happen with Lyft than it is with Uber. But certain areas that you can go into, it may take you a half hour away from any kind of real business to go take somebody 3 minutes down the street. And I let myself fall into that earlier today, and that's my own fault. I've been doing this long enough. I know better that, you know, if you get a request that's 20 minutes away to an area that's not very populated, you should probably call that person and find out if they're actually going anywhere that's worthwhile for you. In this case, they weren't. They were going from the CVS that was at the corner to an apartment complex that's like 2 miles down the road. It costs them $5, pays me like $3, and I literally drove 23 minutes to get there. And then it's not a great area for rideshare. So today I got okay. I knocked out a couple in that area and then ended up catching somebody that was going back towards civilization. But it's not something that's guaranteed. So you have to really be careful about the charity rides. If it's going to cost you an investment of your time and your gas and your wear and tear on your vehicle to get to somebody, it's got to be worth it to take them. Or why would you do that? So that the companies can have a great reputation? Like, awesome, you know? It's got to make sense. And the passengers have to understand that too. Why would I spend my own gas, my own time, go a half hour out of my way to get $3? I mean, do you work for $6 an hour? I mean, nope. I won't either. That's not the point of doing this. So, just my 2 cents on that, and trying to explain if I say, you know, I messed up and did a charity ride. That's what it means. So, I'm going to figure out what's going on. Who wants to listen to me talk over 4 minutes long? So, have a great night, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching, all that good stuff. I'll update later on and finish off this day at some point. All right, but I really appreciate you watching. Thanks for giving me somebody to talk to. Have a great night, YouTube.